It's your classless hoe here. So I just wanted to get on because I saw that and I got hot. I got hot for all of us. Where's my water? I got hot for us. So I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna actually post this up and share it so people know we talking. We'll do a little chitty chat and then we'll get into it. We'll get into it, right? So we'll do a little, I'm on early. I had to remember that I could get on at this time of day. Y'all probably gonna hear Bakari and Brooklyn acting a fool upstairs, but otherwise, I'll just wait for my other classless hoes to get in. Hey, hey, beautiful. Which is what I'm just waiting for the classless crew to make it in. Because us classless folks. What the heck are they doing upstairs? Oh, he mad. Oh yeah, he big mad. Brandon just left. That is Bakari when we leave the house. You had class last week and you got see you okay, Dre, because you got short hair. So you've already made it, but you better put away. But there's more, she said. You better put away the bikini. You better put away them jeans. Mini skirts are out of the question. Just get yourself in order. So you have class. You got a little class. You just ain't all the way there. You're still being classless. Hey, Rochelle. Hey, hey. So I'm going to read what she said to us. Let me go find it again. Oh, Lord, this boy is losing his mind upstairs. Okay. So listen to what she said. Listen to this. Listen. Carolina Herrera, notable fashion designer, made the bold claim that a woman must age graciously and not try to be an age she's not, or she will look ridiculous. I see many women in the street, and from the back, they look very nice with their long hair and their little skirts. But when they turn around, arg, they're ancient. The 84-year-old has a few rules for those who want to maintain a more youthful look, with the main idea being avoid looking younger than you are. Herrera advises women to avoid trends. I don't believe in trends because trends make it look like you're wearing a uniform. One trend she'll never get behind is the lack of clothing some people choose to wear. The worst thing is women who go out almost naked. Influencers are not the style of fashion, they are the style of money. Okay, whatever. Another item of clothing she says women should avoid are jeans. There's something she's given up a long time ago. The controversial opinion even caused an uproar among her colleagues. I don't wear jeans. I'm not the right age for them. Jeans are for young people to move on to something new, she said. Herrera also offered her 2 cents about how to style hair once a woman has reached a certain age. At a certain age, I think most women suit shorter hair. I don't think long hair down to here. She pointed past her shoulders. Looks right. She previously said that age is around 40. Interestingly enough, she does believe in Botox, but only to a point. I go to a very good person who gives me treatments and a little bit of Botox, but I don't believe in big changes. Look at her face, y'all. You 84 years old, but you don't believe in big changes. She's been wearing the same hairstyle though for like the last 30 or 40 years. So I guess she's like, she's true to what she says. Because that face has got so much Botox on it. I bet you that's That look don't never change. I bet you if we looked up a bunch of pictures, she always looks like this. Cause that face right there, she ain't getting a little bit. Right, and that's what people say. You got a stiletto as your for your fragrance. The one good, because this face been getting Botox for the last 30 years minimum, probably 40. Look at that shit. I just get a little Botox, just fix it up. The thing is that why do people feel this need to like project? And let's just be honest. She's saying this because she's Caroline Herrera and she has a platform and somebody's gonna listen to her. But the fact is that just buys into the thing, this whole ageism, right? Things that, yeah, oh yeah, she's had facelifts, honey. She's just getting that Botox to tighten up, to refresh that facelift or two. But the fact is that that's she. I'm like, okay, I get it when you came up, but so you're just going to keep talking about people, and you know what I'm gonna say for her, right? Here's what I'm gonna say for her though. Let's just think about this. When women were in their 50s around, in her, because she's what, about 30 years ago, 34 years ago she was 50, right? That was the 90s. Think about this. What did they say we should look like as women in our 40s and 50s then, right? That was the Golden Girls. The Golden Girls were supposed to be in their late 50s. When you see the women and the way they made women and the way that we were supposed to look as women during that time, that is exactly true. That's the way. However, however, we're in a space and time that how dare keep your old ass opinion to yourself, because all you're doing is buying into this, which says that you're buying into this male dominated vibe about growing old, because men can grow old and look good. We got to grow old graciously. What the fuck does that mean? I am not going, right? So is this what you're saying to your child, to your grandchild? Do you have a grandchild, right? Or is this what you're trying to make this her feel like? So basically, you want us to think of you as this in the forefront, because Caroline Herrera was, she's supposed to be like this cutting edge, stylish woman back when she was really doing fashion. And now you're gonna say that, oh, none of that matters. Trends and things. What was you doing? What were you doing then? Because you were creating trends back in the day. She was following trends. Because let's just be honest, Carolina Herrera was not like the most, designer. She wasn't. Let's just say she wasn't DVF. She didn't create the wrap dress. She's Carolina Herrera. She was a basic little designer. Let's just call it like it was. The most things that she's made the most money on is her perfume. Let's see her fashion. Excuse my grandson sounding like he's dying. She made wedding dresses and she made no, she's what they said was chic style. She made, kind of like country club clothes. I mean, honestly, let's look at some of her stuff. Now, of course, we can't even say this is her because we know that she don't really own it. She ain't designing right now. So we'd have to look at the Carolina Herrera from the fashion designs from the 80s. Let's look up her fashions from the 80s right quick. Let's just do that. Okay. So if you look at her looks back then, they were kind of like what everybody was doing. So I mean, because this is very 80s. This ain't nothing special. Okay. I mean, she isn't like Diane von Furstenberg who created the wrap dress. She wasn't She was, she was one of those designers, but come on now. Mm-mm, mm-mm. See, this her look from. So I mean, she was doing the basic looks. So we're not gonna say so she wasn't. She was very much Carolina Herrera was very much a ladylike, you know, that's how her designs were. They were not anything over the top or anything like that. But the fact is that you were in a space and time where you were able to do those things because those doors had been open for you. And for you to make those statements, right? For you to make those statements says that so you want us to roll back? You want to roll us back and make us feel like as women that we have to see that's not growing old graciously. That's growing old invisibly because that's the vibe that was supposed to happen. We were supposed to be invisible. As we get older, older women are invisible. That's what she's talking about. Graciously is one thing, but to say what she wants us, what did she say? She basically said that you should not wear jeans. A woman should not wear jeans over 30 and have long hair past your shoulders when you're over 40 because that's classless. Now, I will even say I won't even trip on you saying people shouldn't be showing as much skin. I will not, because I can understand where you coming from. But the basic stuff she said, like hair, because you've been wearing this same hairdo. Because let's look at her hair. Can we see her hair from then? Because don't it look the same? Okay, let's look at Carolina. Carolina basically been wearing the same hairstyle since the 80s. Let me see, can I find another one with her hair? Because her hair, she's always worn this basic. That's all you ever saw her with, basic hair. Now I'm sorry that that you conform to those things that you felt repressed. Hi, right? And you felt repressed. So now you want to repress other women because that's all that is trying to repress other women and make them feel. See, here's what that is. That's unhappiness. Real talk. That's unhappiness. Because if you want to, because when you're in a space like that and you say those things, that says that you mad at all these women because you wanted to do it. See, she wanted to wear her hair long, but she was taught good girls don't do that. So now she wants to put it back on folks. Hey, Heather, how are you? Because you still doing Botox at 84. You talking about aging graciously. You stopped that when you kept getting your Botox done. Hey, Angelica, where you been, girl? When you 84 still getting a little Botox done, girl, you need to stop talking about aging graciously. Hi, Eva Bunny, how are you? Welcome. Right, because good girl is a BDSM term, but we're not even gonna say she, listen, we're not even gonna say she knew that's what it was. But what we're gonna say is that's from hating, right? And just think about it. A person who's unhappy with themselves and the things that they've had to not do, that is hating. Because most of the time when people try to repress others, especially that look like them, the same gender, and you trying to repress like that or make somebody feel some type of way, that's because you felt the need to conform and you mad at all these people who didn't. You looking at J Lo with her hair down to here, Salma Hayek with that almost middle of the back hair, and how dare they? I was told you can't wear it. But to say age graciously and you say you're 84 and use Botox and get Botox, a little Botox, but not too much. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. At 84, getting Botox does not say you're trying to age graciously. What it's saying is that you trying to not age, but you mad. See, I'm telling you, this is anger. She mad at these motherfuckers because they wearing all those things she thought she was told she couldn't wear. She's, how they had all this beautiful hair, and she's still wearing that little mullet, almost mullet she got on top of her head. So she mad at everybody. She just mad at everybody. How dare they? How dare they? But what that says though is she felt like she could be able to say this and just put it out there like that. Besides the fact she Carolina Herrera, but we in this space with this whole quiet luxury and people talking about class. I see it all the time here on YouTube. To have class, you need to do that. Because think about it, there's a lot of these people on YouTube talking about how to be classy and what you should be doing at 40 and what you shouldn't be doing. So this is all in line with all of that. But you know what I say, folks need to mind the business that is yours and hydrate and stay hydrated. Shall I tell y'all about something? We can keep talking about this, but remind me to tell y'all some snarky shit I just did at work. Hey, oh, you weren't talking to me, Kelly, because I just did some snarky ass shit at work. Right? Hi, Ann. Hi, Raquel, honey. She thinks, as many people, but like I said, if you go on here, you see all these people telling you that. See, that's what I'm saying. It sounds like it's a little like I'm telling you, I just feel like she just had a moment and she just put out there the things that have been bothering her because she wouldn't do them based on what she was told she couldn't do. Right? I mean, when people come like that, that's based on what they've been repressed on. So she feeling like I did all these things the way they told me to, right? And look at them looking like this. Cause don't Sophia Loren, isn't Sophia Loren's hair a little bit past her shoulders? She probably mad at Sophia because Sophia was working that hair. And Sophia Loren still around? I think she's still alive. Cause over 40, I can't have past. Girl, bye. Right, I'm sorry. We fucking with the people at my job. Y'all want me to tell you what they did? Oh, they like so, and I know why they did it. Um, so yeah, so that's I just thought I got heated up for us. I got heated up for us over 40, over 50 fabulous classless hoes. I got heated up and so I am here for us classless hoes. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for all us classless hoes. I am here for us classless hoes. You know what I'm saying? Because you got me fucked up. Well, people are looking at my stuff. Just it's just classless. Are y'all still talking to me? Because I don't see shit. Okay, let me check because now don't tell me this shit is fucking up, y'all. Oh, it irritates me when it does this because I don't see anybody talking. So let me just see what y'all saying. Because I have a feeling y'all saying some funny shit. And it's not letting me see it. Where am I doing here? Oh my goodness. Let me see something. Okay, I'm at 20%. Why do I even see these people? Why do I even see these? Yep, here we go. Y'all just talking to me. I don't see shit. Well, and I'm sure that pixie looked good, and it's up to you to wear the pixie. But you didn't. But it wasn't based on somebody saying, "Now you're 59, honey. You got to get rid of that hair." Hey, Sonny. So let me give y'all my work snark, and then we can keep bashing Carolina Herrera. Like I said, my main issue with this is that you are perpetuating this the societal views on aging for women. That's my issue with it. Is that she is perpetuating these outdated, antiquated uh rules for aging for women. Man, shut up. So let me tell you my snark. Let me give you my snarky moments at work. Okay, so school is almost over. School is almost over. And now if you don't know this, as a teacher, we are basically on a 1 year contract. So every year, you kind of don't you get an offer letter for your next year with your new salary, whatever. That's the way I'm used to it. And they let you know if they want you to return or if they're letting you go. That's the way it works. Oh, she gonna regret it because it's gonna, because these old bras, we buying that good girl. Not all the young ones ain't buying good girl. Not that much. Um, so the school year is almost over and I don't have my offer letter because apparently around this school they don't do that on time in a timely fashion. Now here's the problem I have with that. They also don't tell people until the last minute that they're not returning, that they're not offering them a job next year. Hey Mark, so they don't do that. They didn't tell some people till recently, like in the last few weeks. Hey, you're not returning. Okay? So I don't have my offer letter. No one does. People who've always worked there are okay with that. I'm not okay with it. Because like I said, I've watched them tell people at the last fucking minute, hey, we're not returning. We're not offering you, you're not coming back. Right? So no, Legere is not the original. It's the one after that. And Legere is better than the original. I agree with that. So I don't have my offer letter. So I sent my principal yesterday. Do I need to update my resume and start putting myself out? Because my problem with that is that you have now, this is the hiring season in education. So by doing that, you don't give me the ability to put myself out there with enough time. I ain't get, if I know I'm not coming back here next year, then I need to have enough time to look for a job. Not for you to decide the week before school lets out where jobs are, right? So because this is the hiring season in education, which gives you the best opportunities. If you don't find out till now you scrambling to put out your resume, start interviewing, more than likely, yes, you're going to find a job, but it might not be the one that you wanted. You don't have as many options now. You're just trying to make sure you've secured employment for the next year. Okay? So I'm just saying, no, ain't nobody got it. Apparently they do this shit all the time. But my point is, back in like the end of February, beginning of March, right around there, the network sent us out a whole letter, a whole thing that a form that we had to fill out stating our intentions if we were planning on returning. And if we were not, so they could know, they could put out our jobs out there, post our jobs. So let me get this straight. You need me to let you know so you all can be prepared for next year. But I don't have that same right, right? So now today, we're on, literally Monday is our last day. We had report card pickup or something. So we were supposed to be closing up our rooms, because when the next thing about, um, yeah, exactly, in February. So we're supposed to be closing out our rooms, during because when you in education, you have to sign out. Your last day you sign out. They have to sign you out of your room to say, you got to turn in all your keys, you got to turn in all your stuff, and then they sign you out. You're officially done for that year. See what I'm saying? So at the end of the year, I had to hand back my keys. I don't keep my keys over the summer. At least I don't think I do. Did I this year? I can't remember. But I'm trying to remember. Did I keep my keys? No, because I didn't have a key. That's right. I didn't have a key to the building. Another story. So with all that being said, it's like, oh, okay, so I got to turn in my keys to you all. I got to do all my sign outs, but y'all can't tell me nothing, right? So now they've decided at the last minute, oh, we're going to do a whole new shuffle of the rooms. So now we have to pack up our rooms because there's going to be, movements. Other than the science department, because they have to have those specific type of rooms, everybody else is being shuffled around. Okay, fine. So they sent out this. Now, mind you, we were told last week, oh, this is all you have to do. It's going to be a simple closeout. Now we have to pack up our rooms, pack up our desks, pack up everything. Okay. So now they got it. They put in all the assignments, the room assignments. And then I look at the room assignments. They gave us a map to show us, oh, this is the rooms, right? So I look at the rooms. Ain't no room for me, y'all. Everybody else got a room. But there's matter of fact, I'm the only person that ain't got a room in the whole damn school listed on this map. Bianca, who's just starting, who'll be starting this year, B. Caillouet in big letters. So I sent them an email just a little while ago about the new room assignments. I sent my boss, the DO, the dean of that, the assistant principal, and my principal. Y'all want to hear what I said? So I sent them. After looking at the new room assignments, there is no room assigned to me. I also teach 9th and 12th grade math, and my instructional partner teaches 10th and 11th. Unless, of course, it wasn't an oversight or leadership's way of letting me know my employment status for next year. Don't play with me, because I just been going off about this. Now she mad. We would never be so unprofessional. Hey, I don't know. The bitch, don't get an attitude with me. I'm just asking you a question. I know she gonna have a little attitude. I don't give a fuck. Because y'all doing all this and y'all can do all this, but you didn't notice. Go down the list and notice that y'all forgot somebody. Of course, I'll ask them in person, but they sent all this shit after. Here's the interesting part: they sent all this after we left for the day. We got out early today, so I wasn't there. I didn't see all this until I got home. It'd be one thing if I was there and I would have been like, "Hey, did y'all miss something?" Now she all in her feelings. She's talking about this. Let me see what the fuck this hoe said to me. Where she see 128, 138? Where she see this? I'm about to go look at this bullshit because I know I done went through it 3 times. Nope, she changed it. I don't see no damn 128. Now she's changed it. Let me look at this bullshit. No, no, it's not. 128 is instructional literature. I know what I'm reading. No. Let me respond to her. No. Let me respond. It's for instructional literature. There is only one. There is only. Why they fucking with me? Man, I should, y'all. She gonna come in. I should circle the shit and send it back to her. Look at the shit, cause I know I'm looking at the look. I'm looking at the map. She gave me 2 rooms. No, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. That says literature. Literature. It does not. This and then you're gonna talk about it's unprofessional, blah blah. It would be so unprofessional. I'm just telling you what it reads like. And the fact is that was me being snarky as fuck. But I'm telling you, and I'll explain to her why I said that, and I'll tell her because she's like she getting the brunt of my irritation because this is coming from my principal. My principal is the one who's supposed to send gave me this shit, but it's like no, there's no, ma'am, no, ma'am. I didn't say that. I didn't say nothing about it. I'm just telling you that there is no room listed for me. Yes, I'm being snarky as fuck about it, but there is no room listed for me. And they got 2 open rooms. Here's the funny thing: there's 2 open rooms for and somebody needs them for reservations, but you didn't notice that you missed the whole teacher. All right. So anyway, I've said all I'm gonna do. It's now 5:30. I'm done with it. But you better fix that shit by tomorrow. And matter of fact, I'm not even playing with them anymore. Let me just go on and update the damn resume and start putting it out because I'm kind of over this. Because I told them, I said I told my personal boss, I said this is stressful for me not knowing my status by the end of the year, and you are telling me Oh, no, you're coming back, but I don't have anything in writing. Illinois is an at-will state, and my job is on a year-to-year basis as a teacher. So if you don't tell me anything, then it's stressful for me. But I'm not going to be stressed out again. This the last time. I'm gonna tell them, yeah, I'm coming back, and I will start putting my resume out. Matter of fact, I'm going to do it tonight. I'm going to update my resume because this is too much. Uh-uh. No, we're not doing this. Mm-mm. Let me go find somebody who's gonna give me a signing bonus and let me roll my ass out someplace else. Because got me fucked up. I'm with honey Pam. Don't worry, it's about to happen. Cause y'all got me fucked up. They gonna recognize I'm the oldest bitch in this damn building and don't come at me crazy. And I have replied and I've sent it to everybody. No, there's no. Mm-mm. But see, here's what happens. And I've always said that. Oh, I'm always prepared for that. Because now I don't give a damn. Listen, I can move in the network. They got jobs open in the network. Oh, my daughter's calling me. Hold on. Yes, daughter. Yes, daughter. Yes, daughter.
What you doing? Because your grandchildren running amok.
They your kids. They your kids.
He has your glasses.
Oh Lord. Why does he have the box on the couch?
He's sitting there.
He's sitting in the box on the couch. Okay, never mind. I'll be up there.
On at first.
I'll be up there in a little bit. Hello, little girl. I'll be up there. I'll be up there.
Okay.
All right, bye. See how they do me? See how they do me? I just be trying to mind my own business. You see how she do me? I'm minding my business down in my little lair. Don't laugh, Kelly. You know my pain. You know exactly what's happening right now in my life. How you gonna call me from upstairs, right above me? I'm surprised she didn't send Bakari down to me. Go see what your Gigi doing. See this bullshit? How you gonna call me from upstairs? I'm minding my business downstairs in my area. I got something new, y'all. Before I get summoned upstairs, let me go on and show y'all what I got. I got something new. Ooh, she pretty. Are y'all having an ASMR moment with me? I got something new. No, it's not Latafa. No, I'm trying to do good. I'm not doing Latafa. I wish I knew how to unbox things better. Oh my God. Is this got some kind of no? Okay. Hey, took forever. glasses, but look how gorgeous she is. Oh, she's sparkly. She's sparkly. I've been waiting for this one. I knew this had come out and I was waiting for it because we know I love me some. It's got something on it. I love me some Attar collection. I like it. So let's see how she smells before I have to run upstairs. Oh, she's pretty. She pink, she pink, she pink. Oh, she's pretty and powdery. This is a super. The fragrance is as pink as the bottle. It's as pink as this bottle is, child. Oh my goodness. This is good. Oh my goodness. Hey, I had a bug too, Helen. I got a bug from Bakari, so I understand. This just happened to make it over here now. So this is the latest one they've done. And so it just got over here recently. I just happened to be looking. So I got it. Now I got to figure out how to do an unboxing. And then put a little sparkle in it. Chee. Oh my God, this is pretty. Okay, let me get y'all the notes before I go. Let me get y'all the notes. This is it's powdery, it's feminine, it's super girly. Super girly. And it's not, and she gonna be here for a minute. I can tell. She's strong. She's strong. She's a strong woman. She's over 40 and she wears her hair long. She's over 40 and she wears her hair long. Okay, so this has magnolia, white flowers, and damask rose on the top. Middle notes are talc because it's powdery, vanilla, violet leaves, and benzoin. Base notes are powdery notes, white musk, and amber. So you better like a powdery fragrance. You just better. This is called Arige. Here we go. So it's called Arige, Areej. I only have one what? Attar? No, I got 9 now. Oh, she's gorgeous. I was planning on doing a powdery one. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, she's pretty. She's a pretty girl. Just a pretty girl. Just a pretty girl fragrance. Ooh, ooh. Just know if they come out with the testers, they do come like this. They just come in, they don't come in this box. Okay, so Mark, you really invested in my 100 bottle declutter. It's not like I'm planning on just going through here and pulling out 100 bottles at one time and going, yes, I did 100. Every once in a while, I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna, declutter some more, and I'm gonna see if I can get to 100 by the end of the year. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. I'm not that stressed about it though. Yes, yes, yeah. I only bought this one. I'm so proud of myself. I bought one. Cause you more invested in my 100 bottle declutter than I am, man. You let it'll don't worry. When I declutter some more, you'll see it. I told you I'm gonna do declutter videos. Cause you more invested in my declutter than I am. Man, thank you for trying to keep me honest, but it'll come when it comes. All right. Let me go before she calls me again. So it was good seeing y'all. I got 45 minutes in. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me as always. You invest. You only invested because you trying to see if you something you want to buy, Helen. Don't play with me, girl. Right? All right, y'all. See y'all later. Have a great day.